Buddhas, wintry, Christmassy Buddhas. There might be someone joining me live or watching this back who's in the southern hemisphere, and they're thinking, what are you on about? We're in full spring and we're heading into winter. What are you on about, Nigel? Well, it's still Christmas, isn't it? So Christmas in summer or summertime. Ah, I have friends. No, I don't have friends. Oh my goodness, I hope they're not watching. I have family in New Zealand, as you may remember. I've mentioned them before. Hi, Uncle Brian. Uncle Brian's been in and out of hospital this year. And Auntie Brenda is having her own health issues too. And it's a worrying time for, well, not a worrying time, it's been a worrying time for all the family, especially over there. It's, you know, when you're in the thick of it, it's worse. It's not nice being here where you can't help, but, you know, that's how it is, right? But in any case, it's, I think Uncle Brian mentioned about having a nice barbecue on the beach on Christmas Day or something like that, once or twice, and people who do that are able to do that. That's like, that's normal. It's weird for me, but of course, us having Christmas in winter is weird for them. So, you know, it's what you get used to. I wanted to talk to you today. I don't know if I can do this really quickly because I've been talking for a couple of minutes already, but I really miss. Most of you will know by now that I'm a bit of, not a lot of one, but a bit of a musician. I can kind of play stuff, mostly keyboards. Well, I can't play anything else actually. And I have 1, 2, 3 synthesizers there, a MIDI keyboard, and a drum machine. Well, not really a drum machine, but that's, in layman terms, is a drum machine. And my musician-y tendencies has been going on for decades. I got my first keyboard in 93, got it for Christmas. My first 61 key, full-size keys keyboard. And not long after that, I kind of got the bug, so I started to sort of build on that. So I then got a little sequencer, which was, I remember, being £99, and it was really expensive. Like in the 90s, it was dreadful. It was. I mean, I won't go into what the things you had to do to actually do sequencing. It was a really difficult machine to. But anyway, that was my first one, and then, but eventually I got myself a MT250, I think it was, 4-track recorder on tape. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got my first digital one. It was 16 tracks. Oh, that was amazing. But still not as amazing now. You can record on the computer. Well, I do. So, what was I saying? Yeah, and then I bought a microphone for some reason, because I can't sing. speaking of can't singing, I wrote a. I'm not gonna even give you the lyrics to it now, but I wrote a Christmas song. The lyrics are quite dodgy, not very Buddhisty. um, yeah, so probably late 90s, I recorded. I wrote a Christmas song, and I had this idea that I'd get two of my friends round and see if they wanted to record this, sing. And it was, I can't remember what it was called. We did this every year for about 10 years until, of course, we got bored of it. But one of the songs I sung was goes, Christmas, wow, I'm going to burst. I'm officially excited from December the 1st. I can't speak. I'm too busy looking at the sky, wondering if Santa and a reindeer are passing by. Now, two things for that. One is I try to recreate that because I've got all the technology to do that, meaning I don't have to sing. And I kind of had a subscription for about 2 months or so, ending last month, because I wanted to write a song for my wife. It's not a slow, sloppy, romantic song. No, I don't do them, but I do kind of philosophical kind of lyrics. So that's coming out on Spotify, etc. Hopefully next year, early next year. But I wrote some lyrics, and I wanted to, and I put it all to. Obviously, I wrote the music. I did everything. It took me a long time to get it right. But I wrote it, and I tried to get it really right. And then once I knew kind of what I wanted, that's when I bought the subscription. So I didn't want to let it run and waste money, really. Or by still writing the song before I'm ready. Once I started that, it finished quite quickly. I finished it quite quickly. So I thought I will try recreate this Christmas song. But it then involved me, having to work out the notes of the song, and I hadn't ever thought that before. Literally, I just got a drum beat, it's like that. And I thought I better put a bit of bass on there, and I always went with the key of C because that's the easiest for me. And then I think that was probably it, and there was no more music on it, so. After about a week and a half, I thought, I haven't got time for this. It took me so long I have to work out. It's almost like writing a brand new song, and I've got loads to do. I've got loads in the pipeline of ideas of songs and melodies and ideas. So I didn't do that, but the Christmas, wow, I'm going to burst. I'm officially excited from December the 1st. I can't speak. I'm busy. I'm too busy looking at the sky, wondering if the Santa and the reindeer are passing by. And every year since I met my now wife, I have done this, but every year my wife has done this, where she gets this app and it tells you where Santa is in the world. And it's really strange because you can see them going over. They're over Australia. The thing is, they don't stop. They just keep going. So how do they deliver the presents? How is that possible? Do they just drop them on parachutes like I don't know, some sort of drone delivery system? I don't think the people who developed this app have thought that through. Surely they should. fly over Australia and then spend time delivering all the presents. They'd never get to us, would they? I'm not thinking this through. This is my autism shining through here because I'm being really pedantic. I'd love if you could. It's always over Australia, always over the UK, and then you zoom in and you can see Santa go from door to door, from street to street. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh my goodness. There's people, and I don't know. I'm guessing they're telling me the truth, that love hearing my little stories. I think you need to chant to do your human revolution, and those people who enjoy listening to me tell my stories. What is wrong with you? You need help. You're chanting with an elf. Shall we do Gongyo? Otherwise, I mean, I've already lost it. I'm already gone. Oh my goodness. I think I need 5 minutes before, but we haven't got 5 minutes. Count to 3 and then we'll do it, okay? I can't hear you. You need to shout. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's do Gongyo, and then we'll see. I completely lost it. How on earth I'm going to be able to concentrate on Gongyo, but we're going to try. Here we go. Let's do Gongyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Hoban Pandai Ni. Ni De San San Du Samayan Johnny Kika. Chia Jin. Miriaga Chia Monangai Nanyu Wisa Shaman Yakasi Bizai Funachi Shawi Shaga Bizao Shingan Yakasan Man Nakamishi Shaba Zadinga Shaba Samaria De Hayam Yasha Jamia Shafi Manja Jajin Jem Miso Shinangai Sharias Gaji Damasi Rashiju Winden Shiju Heyu Koangaka Mishu Haben Indashi Jarawi Shadakashawi Shaga Norai Haben Chicken Harmas Kaiga Sakasharias Norai Chicken Kodajin Kimi Shawi Sanja Gaila San Majini Musa Jaja Wisai Misa Uha Sharias Nora Nashida Famaska Sesha Hagon Jinu Nane Kashi Sharias Shia Muhen Misa Uha Basis Rashi Sharasa Fishi Basis Jawi Shagapa Shajaji Daj Kayu Nangashi Hayo Paziopas Nina Kuchinja Haji Sashawi Shahana Sesana Se Shana Se Taina Se Rikina Se Sana Se Yena Se Yena Se Ka Shawi Shahana Se Sana Se Shana Se Taina Se Rikina Se Sana Se Yena Se Yena Se Kana Se Hana Se Homa Kukyata Shawi Shahana Se Sana Se Shana Se Taina Se Rikina Se Sana Se Yena Se Yena Se Kana Se Homa Kukyata Myoho Renge Kyo Niraya Jirya Han Daiju Roku Jiga Takabura Shaka Shaka Maria Yakasaman Nakasaya Sogi Jasa Paka Kaimushi Rakshi Jara Niwa Bizan Nira Mariaka Nijis famous Dajaji Shisa Paka Jojo Washi Yajan Jarakana Denda Shida Sigon Nifi Kenshi Kenga Mustaka Kuya Shari Genkaya Rainbow Nisha Kaskashin Shida Kenshin Bakashishiki Inu Nani Jiga Gosho Saku Shizurati Sengachi Gashi Dada Zoshi Famous Iho Ben Rikyo Gen E Must Be Yakuku Shidaku Gashin Gasha Gabo Owi Smicha Hanyate Fimashi Tani Gamas Lagoken Chachu Jamas Yaku Kai Gafi Wingate Shimra Gasha Gas Going Gashin Rembo Nice Sapa Jinze Rigina Wasagi Kaja Zaria Jisengi Yashoji Shoshi Shokenga Jinda Kasha Shaji Gashida One Non Ten Ninja German Unrinsho De Gashida Hashogon Haji Dekeka Mandara Kasambas Gada Shigada Dafuki Nishiken Shodan Ifi Shaku Nanya Zesi Zeman Seshi Saishi Joey Yakugo Sogi Kaifi Mansan BuyMeACoffee Ushuga Dokuniwa Shijika Soso Called Gengashin Zaishi Nisa Bai Wakaji Shishi Susabusaji Mayaku Naikembisha Kasha Maria Jamia Mesha Kagu Shigasha Dokunyoto Ochi Shamato Shishaki Tadavia Jimbus Gajipa Kanyawis and Habenichi Yashika Designi Gonchi Munose Kama Gayaka Isabu Kishoku Nani Gamas Ajakan Gakani Shaka Shishin Howis Zakagori Kadao Akadaji Gajaja Shedaka Dafiga Dazaya Shaka Dawi Seshidra Hama Jesus and Igaria Shida Takuni Mujada Libushin Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Speaking of Christmas, December is Christmas to us. Our decorations go up often late November, and that's about a month too late for my wife. She wants them up as soon as Halloween's done. She wants the Christmas decorations up. Anyway, so I was talking about the app that where you can see Father Christmas or Santa and the reindeer, flying over Australia, Japan, China, Europe, UK, America. And that it just keeps going. There's no stop-offs for dropping presents off to people. And I started to giggle. And it reminded me, actually, while I was chanting, that, I remember. Sorry, I'm thinking about this because I was trying to think at what stage of my life that I realised Father Christmas wasn't real. I don't know what you call it. I think, if I'm right, those who speak American English, I think probably say Santa, right? So we say Santa too, but we often say we might say Saint Nicholas, Saint Nick, but actually mostly Father Christmas. So when I realised that Father Christmas wasn't real, but later on in life I realised actually there is an official Father Christmas. It's in Lapland. What is unofficial is the coming down the chimney and giving presents to the children. That's the magical part. And so I can't remember what age I was, but I certainly remember my bedroom door being open and seeing Father Christmas go down the stairs in one of those really cheap, like bin liner type tarpaulin material. I can't think what you call it. And then I realised, oh, that's my dad. But my dad is, Father Christmas. What's going on? That doesn't make sense. And then I started to think about my son now is 12. And I think it was about 2 Christmases ago, just before then, when he just turned 10, he said to us, I know Father Christmas isn't real, right? And he wasn't really that surprised, I don't think. He wasn't that surprised. But by then I said, well, actually, Father Christmas is real. It just doesn't come down the chimney. There is an official Father Christmas. And none of this matters. What matters is that magic in our hearts still lives on. And I'm in my 50s. I'm 54 in... Oh, I can't work it out. Today's the 9th, right? So, well, 25 minus 9 is... In 16 days, I'm 54, and I still love the magic of Christmas. I still need to be asleep before midnight. I still wake up on Christmas Day feeling so magical inside. And it's a bit of a shame that he doesn't currently have that, because he's kind of, it was just before he just turned 10. So it's been that Christmas, 11. So this is the 3rd year of him knowing that Father Christmas doesn't come down the chimney, because we don't have a chimney. So, but it's the magic, isn't it? And as some people that don't celebrate Christmas, or they don't feel anything for Christmas, but they might feel, the magic somewhere else, on another day, on a birthday, or, a wedding anniversary, or whatever it is. That is that youthful spirit, I think, that I'm just going with that. And I mentioned before that on my 22nd birthday, I think I may have mentioned it last year, that I really need to grow up. On my 22nd birthday, I was making a cup of tea for, I don't know, 7, 8 people in my family that come round. And I was just dancing around the kitchen and whatever, not really concentrating on what I was doing. And then was asked to make a cup of tea. So I've got ADHD, autistic. I need paper and pen. So you want such and such. You want tea with milk, no sugar. You want 2 sugars, no milk, or whatever. And just so I could get it right, I just put the kettle on. I thought, Nigel, you need to grow up. You're 22 now. You need to grow up. And by the end of me making that tea, I decided, no, you're right. I don't need to grow up at all. And absolutely correct. Let's never grow up. Let's all be Peter Pan, right? Right. I've talked for long enough, I think. I know. So let's say our goodbyes and our thanks. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're still there, which 1 or 2 of you are, go take stock of your life. No, sorry, what I mean is thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really grateful to you. And I'm just as grateful to those in your hundreds that watch this back, use this for your daily Gongyo. Wow, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's do this again very soon. In the meantime, please take very good care of yourselves. And of course, don't forget, happy chanting.